This is a 2012 Hyundai Accent. It's got a check engine light on. Let's see what it's doing. So I'm going to take this YA201 scanner from Kingbolen. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to go ahead and plug this into the OBDII port right there. And then turn the ignition to the on setting. And it automatically defaults to diagnostic, which is where we want. We're going to click OK. And we're just going to click OK again. And yes, we want to read the ECM, not the transmission, so we're OK. And we want to read codes, stored codes, and there it is right there in red, P0130. It's an O2 sensor, bank 1, sensor 1. And what that means is the very first O2 sensor closest to the engine is sensor 1, and that's having a problem, so it's throwing a light. Let's look at something else real quick. Let's start the car up. This car has a lot of miles on it, so the O2 sensor probably has oil on it from burning oil. Now we just backed out a little bit. Let's look at live data since it's running and warmed up. Push and hold it. And yeah, look at that. Fuel system 1 OL fault. What that means is it's open loop. That O2 sensor is so dead that it won't even go into closed loop fueling with that wideband sensor, the O2 sensor. So it's running an open loop, which means it's only relying on the information in the computer. So we need to fix this. I'm going to start by taking off this cover. So with the cover off, you can see the O2 sensor right there in the manifold, and the wire just comes right out of these two clips and it disconnects right up here. Well, here's a new sensor we got. This is a Walker brand, part number 250-25035. It should be the OEM equivalent to what's in there. Looks the right size. That looks right. I just need to take off the plug. Yeah, it's already got anti-seize on it too. Great. Very nice. Whatever you do, don't buy the universal ones. Get the one for your car. Alright, well, that was easy. So it's just in this bracket right here. And yeah, that's the plug. Looks like the same as what we got. All I gotta do is unscrew it from the manifold, pull it out. So they do make proper wrenches for getting down in there. I don't have one. I'm using a 7/8 box end with an angle on it. And I cut the end off because, well, the sensor's no good anyway. So I could slide that over it and get it down there to loosen that. And it fits on there. Alright, and here's the old one. Came out with no fuss. It was pretty easy to take out. Once it broke loose, I just grabbed down there and spun it by hand. You can see all the black on it from the carbon from the engine, but this car has 230,000 miles on it. So this thing lasted quite a while. Pretty good to last that long. Well, let's get the new one in. Well, if your oxygen sensor doesn't have any anti-seize on it, you may want to get some. You should have some in your kit anyway. I like the copper because it's high temperature. This looks like the aluminum because it's gray. So here's the hole right back there. It is threaded in there and spinning down. Well, it's not difficult to tighten it up. You are able to get to the hex on it. So I'm just using a 7/8 22 millimeter to tighten it up. It's right there. The heat shielding is really flexible. You only need to tighten until it's snug. It's got the sealing washer on it. Okay, now that we got that in there and it's tight, we're just going to run the wire back into its support. Now this one came with these rubber pieces here. Be a good idea to use those. Now we got the wire in there. We're just going to go ahead and reconnect it. And there it is. It's all secure. Nothing's going to flop around. Now we can test it out. Alright, so we're back here in diagnostics. We're just going to hit OK. OK. Yes, we want to read ECM. Read the codes, stored codes. No codes are stored in the module. Perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and start it up. And the light is off. But that's not all we want to check. Let's go and see how the live data looks in it. We're just going to OK through that. We're going to hold the OK down for 2 seconds like it said. And there you go. Fuel system 1 is CL. That's closed loop. So our sensor is now controlling fueling like it should be. And we have no check engine light. So yeah, the little $26 scanner did pretty good. Told us what was wrong with it. Saved us a trip to the dealer. Or, well heck, even the auto store before we knew what to get. A lot of times auto stores will help you out, but you never know. You never know if they're telling you the truth either. This thing will tell you what's going on. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far in the video and you want a chance to win this, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, and then go over to my Instagram. I'll have a picture of this on my Instagram. It's fastenough_ZL1, and send me a DM, and I'll send you this thing for free. Thanks for watching my channel. Appreciate every one of you.